Itless Pit. Doesn't sound like a fun place to visit. We need to go the other way. You can fall in ESO. Yeah, you can fall for miles in ESO. It's pretty epic. They're making Battlefront 3? Well, that will be cool. But I want to roleplay as a Jedi, man. That's why I want a new KOTOR. KOTOR 3, please. Can you bring that up? I was streaming KOTOR 1 before the Elder Scrolls Marathon started. I don't know. Will I do that again? If enough people want to watch me play KOTOR 1 again, I'll play through that. And KOTOR 2. Oh god, I didn't say it before this fight. Hopefully it doesn't murder me. Is my horse standing on top of the ice wraith? Gosh, I hate fighting wraiths. Can't see them, the bastards. Barely, anyway. Barely see them. Oh god! I'm slightly low on HP here. Did you kill it? Frost Hedgehog? Is it dead? Oh, it's dead. Good. If Battlefront 3 is like Battlefield 2, then you will be able to be a Jedi. Oh! Then I can't wait for it. And they tried that. Yeah, the Star Wars, The Old Republic, they tried it. The MMO, it didn't work. They did a very poor job with it, apparently. Apparently the leveling is fun, but as soon as you get to endgame, there's just nothing. So, am I really an independent black woman? No. Where would you get that idea? I'm an independent white woman. Who do you take me for? Can't you tell? Can't you see by my skin color that I am a man? I mean, a white person. I'm not a man. Pfft, what are you talking about? Battlefront 3 isn't scrapped, but the other Star Wars games they made... Oh, shit! Woo, dear! That's a bad thing to happen. Oh, God. Where can my horse take me that will be safe from the bear? Okay, inside the rock. That's not probably a good place to go. Up my horse. Good. This is probably safe. KOTOR MMO gave you cancer? Good God. Now that's one hell of an MMO. It literally gave you cancer. Well, that bear looks like he's confused, so I think we can just leave him. Horse, where are you going? By the second game, you'll see it says Battlefront 3 cancelled footage discovered. Is that a bad guy? Or is that my ally? I think it's my ally. Okay. Okay. Whistling mine discovered. Excellent. He's a white girl that likes... Vic, please. Vic, please. I look pink on the webcam right now? I am pink. I actually do have quite a red complexion in real life on my face. But the rest of me is all pale. Pale as a ghost. From sitting inside playing video games every day instead of getting outside. Where the hell am I going? How did I get all the way past Winterhold? What the hell? Winterhold's not, like, it's pretty big. It's not that hard, not that easy to just go past. What the hell? If you buy this... Oh, on Steam, I see. He sits in Starbucks with a typewriter trying to be the best hipster he can be. That's what I do. Sometimes I stand in Starbucks because it's better for you if you stand up instead of sitting down. Stand up at a table in Starbucks. Even though I don't think we even have Starbucks in New Zealand. That's what I do. I go to America just to go to Starbucks. Yeah, DICE would be the ones to make Battlefront 3, obviously. But god damn it, if EA owns all these awesome properties. They own the Star Wars, you know... no, Disney owns the Star Wars licenses, but they license them to EA, I guess. But they make Star Wars games. They own the Spyro license. I don't know what else they own, but other such good things. Can they make good games out of them now, please? I want a good Spyro game, not the Skylanders. Like, Skylanders is actually a good game, in my opinion. I haven't played the new one, but the old one. The first one was good. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Or something like that. That was good. But it costs so much to play. You have to buy all these figurines, and they cost like $10 each. Oh my god. It's so expensive. Can't believe Disney have taken over the Star Wars franchise. Disney wants everything. Disney bought that network on YouTube, whatever it's called, Polaris or the Game Station or whatever like the encompassing one is. They bought that. So Disney wants all the things. By the way, I watched Frozen last night. I finally watched Frozen, and damn, that was a pretty good movie. It's not as good as like Pocahontas or The Little Mermaid. I like those better, but it was good. And I liked the song that everybody sings, Let It Go. I watched Matt Mulholland's cover of it. It's pretty good. Pretty amazing how he can do falsetto. You remember Spyro's Season of Ice on the GBA? Never heard of it, and I'm glad I've never played it, because it sounds like it will be utter shit. The future of EL DLC. Pay $30 and be able to use a different color lightsaber with an awful ability. Nice. Nice. Who wouldn't buy BF3? People who want a game that... Wait, Battlefield 3? Battlefield 4's the new one, eh? Origin isn't bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. At least they give you refunds, though. Where am I going? Where's my quest? The Black Star. There we go. I'm going to go talk to that guy in town. It was so sad because you couldn't beat it because I had no tutorial. That sucks. You haven't seen Frozen, so no spoilers. No spoilers in, guys. Guys, any spoilers actually will just get timed out. So don't spoil. Don't even fake spoil. Like, you know, it just opens the way for real spoilers. You just can't wait for virtual reality. Oh, virtual sex is obviously what you're with the virtual reality. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be that good. It'll be pretty good, but it won't be that good until we get the full plugging into your brain, directly interacting with your brain type sensory functions. When we get that, that'll be when the virtual sex will be, you know. But I wonder, because a lot of these big companies don't support porn, and, you know, Facebook. Hey, Latwanka, welcome. Not that I will be buying an Oculus Rift or anything for sexual purposes, because I'm a good Catholic boy. But, Facebook bought the Oculus Rift, so I don't know if they support porn at all. And I don't know if Sony supports porn. You know, a lot of, like, Google Glasses, they don't want porn in their Google Glass, right? So will Sony want it on their Morpheus? Will, you know, will Facebook want it on their Oculus? I just don't know.
You're bringing me another round,
I just don't know.
Keep walking.
You there?
If you've business with the college.
Hey, Amish Party Boat. Welcome.
It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Is there an Elven mage here that studies stars?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
Until you get Sword Art Online. Exactly. When we can have that, then it'll be good. Then it'll be. But the Japanese will be working on... The Japanese probably been working on real life, you know, real Sword Art Online ever since the anime was first conceived. We're gonna make this happen. Whoops.
He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
You know what's you know what's sad though? I was talking with my friend, this was a couple of months ago now, and we were saying, you know what, people from the 1950s would be so disappointed in us. Because we're not flying around in hover cars yet, we're not on other planets yet, we don't have virtual reality, the Matrix yet. So they would have, like, if people talk about getting frozen, right, cryogenically frozen and then waking up 1,000 years in the future and seeing what it's like. If people had done that in 1950 and then come back today, they'd be like, you guys suck, you haven't achieved anything that we wanted you to achieve. You're level 96 mage in World of Setscraft. Nice. Nice. Hey, Death Monkey King, welcome. I'm looking for an Elven mage who studies
Who
stars.
sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
$30 DLC to get your penis per inch. Oh man. You have to pay for how big your virtual penis is. Now that'd be interesting. Hey Rabaz, welcome. No. Well, yeah, Futurama, that's how we should be like right now. Run while you can, Death Monkey. Run while you can. What about Mars? Yeah, well, there's robots on Mars right now. And there's people who are going to go to Mars. But people in the 50s expected us to already be living on Mars. And we had the big towering things. And we were flying around in hover cars. And we could go to other planets, like, in our hover cars, you know? Can't do that. So disappointing. What are we doing? We're wasting time. I'm wasting time at playing video games. I could be creating hovercars. Working hard at science. A priestess of Azura sent me.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Also, people think about their stats in game matters about the e-peen size, so it would work. Well, sure. I mean, they could sell penis length in a virtual sex game. Absolutely. Lots of people would buy it. I wouldn't. I'd be happy with my, virtual chode. Oh, man. I wonder if you'd have to pay for different nationalities for your virtual, sexual encounters. I'll buy the $40 Asian DLC. You just be happy when you get female android maid. Oh, Poochiena. I didn't agree to anything. Talk.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything.
Damn right.
What do you know about soul gems?
Virtual sex would be 14-year-olds bragging about how they had V6 for 4 hours. They couldn't last 4 hours in V6. They're for enchanting, right?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then.
The large extended African for 5,000 gold. Oh, Vic. Oh, Vic. What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star.
Malin.
He was dying, diseased. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went.
Come on, man. The Daedra just misunderstood. They're just trying to get through life, just like any of us. Second Life pretty much has a penis slider. Nice. Does it also have individual testicle sliders, so you can make like one testicle bigger than the other? You know what? What comes to mind with that, actually? Because in real life, a lot of girls have different size boobs. Right? It's not an uncommon thing. And usually it's not by much, but like, they can be pretty greatly different sizes. I wonder if Second Life or games like that, wonder when they'll have, MMOs, when you'll be able to individually change the size of your character's boobs. So I have like one ginormous one and one completely flat. Or something like that. Oh, that'd be great. Basketball testicle size, exactly. And then you could just jump around like with like moonhoppers on your own testicles. Like South Park when they got testicular cancer. Just to smoke weed. Oh man. Weed must be good if that's worth it. Let's go along here to the Stillborn Cave, then turn through this pass here, and then along this ridge into Corvignond. Wait, so are we heading the right way right now? Yeah, okay. Your friend just told me about what now, rubber ducky? Second Life. Oh, the penis slider. I see. I see. Ginormous testicles that are anti-grav. Exactly, so they float up. So you could float around just by your testicles. Be hanging down below. Oh, man. Imagine if there was like a flexibility stat or something, and then you could literally put your own head in your ass. And then you could just... It'd be pretty great. Stuff like that. You're gonna get a job when this goes alpha. You have all the ideas. All stream and play Second Life and have a giant front page of Twitch orgy. Great idea. Why don't we just, we'd have to find a good balance of girls and guys from Twitch, but like we could all gather together and just have a real life massive orgy and stream that to Twitch. Wouldn't that be a better idea? The plane tickets will probably cost as much as a Second Life subscription anyway. See you later, Phantom. Thanks for watching. And sleep well. Probably already gone by now. I think I missed saying goodbye to him. Azura is the lesser evil Daedra. However, Hermias Mora, Mehrunes Dagon, and Namira are much more evil. What about whatever that one was that we did the quest for just recently? You can fight on your horse? Yes. Calf, welcome. And sorry, not going to do that. That's private property. Maybe if you were a charming and attractive young woman who I met in real life and who managed to seduce me, then maybe. Just for a little bit. But no, not on the internet. It's not for everybody to see. All I can bring is cats. Exactly. Exactly. Real life orgy with Minecraft in the background. Yeah, half the people would just be playing video games instead. An orgy mountain, everybody's on top of each other. A huge orgy. The world's biggest orgy as far as height. The world's highest orgy. Imagine that. The world's tallest orgy. We need to work on this. We need to gather together. We can, with all the, you know, by the power of the internet, we can gather enough people together to have the world's tallest orgy. You do need gaming content, yes, so we'll have a small, like a really small image of Minecraft up in the top right. And then it'll just be the orgy. Hold on, guys. I'm hungry. You know what I did yesterday? I said I would do it. I went and bought some muesli bars. So I'm just going to eat this muesli bar because I'm hungry as hell. I usually just starve on the stream, but today I will not. Oh, I think I'm actually low on blood sugar again today. It's weird. And I'm like shaking a little bit and I'm feeling freaking strange. So I'm just going to eat this. So I apologize for the noise and the you know, eating on stream, but I'm freaking hungry. Eat a banana seductively on stream? Definitely. That guy. That guy who stripped his wife on stream. That was freaking weird. Granola bar? I don't know what granola is, but this is muesli. It's like a muesli and yogurt bar. Excuse me. Leave me be. Oh god. Oh god. Watched some Swedish girl on a stream yesterday and she had 2 viewers and 50 followers, then hours later had top 3 ESO. Maybe she was put on the front page like I was. Maybe she just revealed her boobs. Could be that too. Oh, I'm safe. Oh shit, no I'm not. Haha! Granola isn't a thing? I don't know. I don't know what granola is. Hey, Guitar Snake. I think there was actually like a nut bar, but I have muesli ones as well. I bought 2 different packets. I think I just grabbed one of the nut ones. There's like nut ones with yogurt, and there's these muesli ones with caramel holding them together. There's not a lot of caramel, you know. Still a healthy food, but it's delicious as well. Hey. There we go. Got it. In motion. You're tired, but as usual you can't sleep. Well, that sucks, Gamer Kitty. I saw you mentioned on your stream, on your Twitter, that you only eat like 1 meal a day. So, I find when I eat more, I get tired. So, maybe you should get fat, like I am. And then you'll be able to sleep a lot. That'd be a good idea, right? Go to a massive single-room mega church on Sunday. Exactly, LT Vic. We pray at midday every day. Everyone in New Zealand gets down on their mat and prays. Oh, Vic. Oh, Vic. Let's go in this inn and see if there's anything interesting. You know, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, right? Nightgate Inn. What did... You didn't get banned for... you got timed out. Calf, one of my mods timed you out because it's your first time in the stream, and the first thing you said was, show me your dick. So, you know, it's better to just come and say hi, first of all. You know, it wasn't that bad, which is why you weren't just instantly banned. There are a lot of people here we have to permanently ban immediately. I get a few trolls coming in. So, you know, just come and say hi first, and then maybe later on you can ask me to show you your dick. Yeah, my dick. Once, you know, once we get to know each other a little better, you know? More food requires money. That's what I wish we had. I wish, because we have, I don't know how it is in other countries, but we have, water is free, right? You get free, cold, tap water, you know, to your house. No worries. Hey, MMO player. We should also get, like, seedlings from supermarkets and things. They should be free, I reckon. You should be able to grow your own vegetable garden for free, in my opinion. It should be like a government-paid thing where they provide seedlings. And then everybody could just go grow their own vegetables and fruit for free. Water isn't free? Water isn't free. It falls from the frickin' sky. I swear, if I move to another country that charges for water, I'm gonna get like a water tank set up and a purifier. Run that instead of paying for water. Scum. Paying the government for water. I pay for water in my taxes. And guys, the MMO player right there plays both, as his name would suggest, ESO and World of Warcraft on a stream. So if you guys are interested in those, go check out the MMO player. He's also my fellow Twitch geek, and he needs to make a damn trailer so that I can play it during my breaks. Now, Innkeeper.
Ah, hello there, traveler.
Why did Calf get... Hold on.
Come to the night.
What did Calf say now? Okay, yep, that's a spoiler. Yep, you can be timed out.
Paid for food.
And the USA you pay it to get it and get rid of it.
Need a room?
So what? Otherwise you're
Maybe
just going to
just
keep it
some
in your back
meat.
garden. Hey, Evil Soul Taker, and welcome. Did I play Evil Genius? No, I had a look at it.
Need a
Didn't look
room?
that good.
Or maybe just some mead.
Cost you like $300 for 3 months of water, and then you buy 5-gallon jugs. One of those dispensers. Wait,
Something I can get for you?
that's so weird. $300 for so $100 a month just for water?
Need a
Holy
room?
shit!
Or maybe
That's
just some
insane.
mead.
That's insane.
Something I can
How do
get
people
for you?
live in America? How do people survive? I don't get it. The only things I pay for are my dad for rent, which is also like dinner. He provides me in like a shower and stuff. And then food, because I have to provide my own breakfast and lunch. And internet. How do you guys have to pay for water? Healthcare. I have to pay for doctor visits and things. But if a serious injury happens to me, it's going to be covered. No worries. I don't understand how people even survive in America. Oh, and video games. I have to pay for those too. Depends how much water you use. That's so weird. Hey, Impfmul. Welcome. My dad does not shower me, but he lets me use his shower. MMO player. Oh, I suppose I have to also pay for like toothpaste and soap and random stuff like that, you know. But that's what I have to pay for. You guys have to pay for water. Water. Frickin' weird. What can you tell me about this inn?
This old place? Huh. Been here forever.
I need to eat another
Built
one of
by
these.
my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
Oh, this is also a nut bar. I got confused. I thought I had muesli. Oh, do you have nuts? Depends if you have a well or not. Well is free, but living in a town like you do now doesn't. You have to have wells? That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
For a Dunmer. That's quite a statement, I assure you.
$3.50 each month? Holy shit. Oh yeah. Twitch Geeks Community Game Night is starting in half an hour. Yeah, we're playing TF2. What about rumors?
I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
Oh my god.
Anything you need,
That kid.
just holler.
Okay. Let's see here. We could go see Aventus Aretino. That's the Dark Brotherhood quest. Let's go here first to Corvanion. You gotta go, the water police are coming. Alright, see you later, LT Vic. Thanks for watching for today. Good luck with your stream, your ESO. Where's my horse? Hmm? Ooh, where is my horse? Where is it? Where is my horse? Where the hell did my horse go? How dark is the Dark Brotherhood? Not that dark, really. Where the hell is my horse? Did it run off down the road? I wish you could just tie down horses in Skyrim. MMO player, please. We live by the power of our glorious leader Kim Jong-un. Definitely. Definitely. You hate TF2, but you play it anyway. For the good of the Twitch Geeks community game night. Alright guys, you know what? I was getting super hungry, that's why I was nibbling on some nut bars. But it's 25 minutes to the Twitch Geeks community game night. I think I'm going to go for now and go have some actual lunch, like a decent meal. Gain some of this fat back that I've been losing with these, you know, high intensity games. And thank you for the follows, Death Monkey King and Jeff the Killer. I'm going to quit the game for now, guys, and go for 25 minutes. I'll be right back after that, ready to play some TF2. If you guys want to join in the TF2, you're perfectly welcome to. All you're going to need to do is, let me show you a little instructional here. You open up Steam, hover over your name up here, and it goes Groups. So you go to Groups.